Hello everybody, welcome to Dakman Productions and welcome to Conrail. This is a short video following up the Conrail train, the Conrail DPU coal train that I ran on video for the viewers yesterday. And so I wanted to show everybody what I was talking about here. So what you're seeing here, these three cars, there's three more behind it. This is a 6-car set of the MTH Premier Conrail coal porters, and like I said, this is one of the sets that I own. Here you see a second set of 6. MTH Premier made these in 6-car sets, so this is another 6-car set. And here's another 6-car set. And the reason why I'm saying 6 is because you see 3 up front. There's 3 more behind there. So that's another 6-car set. And here we have the 4-car add-on cars. You'll see 2 here. And there's 2 more behind it. And I'll show you guys. I'm already right here. Oh, don't want to... Well, you see I put them two cars deep. So those were the 4 add-on cars for it. MTH also made 2 different sets of Conrail 3-bay coal hopper cars. So once again, this is a 6-car set. There's 3 here, 3 more behind it. And there's another 6-car set, 3 here and 3 more behind it. There were 2 add-on cars for that. There was, for those who weren't paying attention, I threw a Penn Central in the mix. Something like Conrail, would have overlooked or kept running until they had time to repaint it. Much like you would see a Conrail showing up in the Norfolk Southern coal drag. You would see, you'll still see Conrail hopper cars in the mix. So that's why I threw the Penn Central one in there. After creating the video, I realized I forgot to put my special Lionel 2-car pack in there of Conrail coal hoppers. You'll notice that one of those is gray in color instead of being brown. So it should have been a 53-car train instead of 51. But one of those things I didn't realize until after I edited the video, after I uploaded it, and then an hour later, I realized, after looking at a Lionel catalog, I forgot to include this set in that video. So, that'll be in next year's run, because I only run this train once a year, and that's it. It's a pain in the butt to put on, and it's fun to run, but it can be a pain to run too. But it is a fun run to make. But the particular reason why, and I covered this in my unboxing video when I unboxed these new, but for those who are still catching up, Conrail really did have a gray coal porter. It was an experimental car. They were experimenting with stainless steel. They painted it gray to keep better track of it. And Lionel did a good job replicating that, because that's the exact same number that Conrail was running. So out of all these coal hoppers, people are probably asking, are all these a different road number? Yes, every one of these is a different road number. I don't have any hopper car that's the same road number. So that's one thing I liked about MTH, is the multiple road numbers. And here is my 2 sets of 4-pack of Conrail coal hoppers I wanted to show you guys. I bought these first thinking that MTH would sell out on the add-on cars for it. They made 2 add-on cars. But surprisingly, the add-on cars sold out well before the 4-packs did. So, as of right now, I am looking for the 2 add-on cars for this set. Anyway, Conrail really did have Coke hoppers. I did cover that when I unboxed these and I got them brand new. But yes, Conrail really did own Coke hoppers. Here we have Lionel Legacy SD80 Mac locomotives. Not too many people realize that Lionel actually made 2 different versions of the SD80 Macs. There was a Lion scale version, which is a semi-scale version of the SD80 Mac that they made, 2 powered and 1 non-powered. And then in 2012, they made the full-scale Legacy version, 2 powered and 1 non-powered. So this is actually the Legacy full-scale SD80 Mac versions that you're seeing here. It took me forever to find these, and I finally got them, all 3 of them. Because they came out in 2012. I didn't get back in O-Gauge until 2015, and even back then they were just hard to find. I mean, the 4126, not so much then, but this 4129 was like near impossible. And then, of course, the non-powered unit, that was another impossible. For those not familiar, Conrail was the first railroad, or the only railroad, to purchase the SD80 Mac locomotives brand new. They were bought specifically for pulling long coal drags. Conrail issued the SD80 Mac locomotives in 2 locomotive sets to certain yards. Normally, you would not see more than 2 SD80 Mac locomotives in a lineup of locomotives because of their axle weight on the track. So if a 2 locomotive set was not enough power, they could not MU another 2 locomotive set normally because of the axle weight. So they would have to use an SD70 Mac, for example, instead. They could not use a non-AC locomotive in conjunction with the SD80 Max because it would burn up the traction motors. And this is all information that I've been reading, so if anybody wants to correct that, they can. Just leave it in the comments. But this is from my research that I've read so far. So, in other words, Conrail would not lash up SD40-2 to an SD80 Mac because the SD40-2 was a DC locomotive and not an AC one. I would like to find an MTH Premier SD80 Mac, either non-powered or powered locomotive cheap, but it seems like every time I do, something comes up or something's broke at home and I gotta replace it. But one day I would like to add a second one to make this a complete 2 locomotive set, as Conrail would have done. The locomotives pushing the rear of the train is an SD70 Mac, which is the one in the front, and that is from the Lionel Conrail Big Blue set featuring the 86-foot high-cube boxcars. And behind that is the Lionel Conrail SD60M. Both of these are Legacy. So doing a follow-up video is something new I'm doing, because I know when I create a train running video, the comments are disabled. And sorry about that. I know people have different opinions about the COPPA laws, and until I see more definitive words or wording of the laws, then I would have a better understanding, because, you know, it is confusing the way it's all written. It's all vague and gray. But anyway, anytime I create a train running video, I make it as made for kids, which disables the comments, and that's as per YouTube and copy law and so forth and so on. So what I'll try to do is I'll try to make a follow-up video of my train run, which will not be made for kids, and everybody be able to comment and ask questions about it. Alright, thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you guys later. Bye.